Hi everyone, welcome back to Wilde Reads. My name is Dave. Today I've got the BookTube Newbie Tag 2.0. Roll the titles. Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I am doing the BookTube Newbie Tag 2.0. Now, I know I haven't been on BookTube very long. In fact, it's only, I think, by the time this goes out, it will just be about 6, maybe 7 weeks. Now, I've been watching this tag around BookTube quite a lot, and I don't think I made a brilliant job the first time that I did the BookTube Newbie Tag. So I thought I'm going to have a crack at this one and see if it's any better than when I did the BookTube Newbie Tag. So it's a chance to atone for that rather cringy video that I made first time round. So this video was, this tag rather, was created by Michael S. Deutsch, and the questions are, there is a series of 11 questions, and so we shall start at the beginning. Question 1. What genres would you like to see talked about more on BookTube? Now, I had to think about this, and I can't really think. Most of BookTube that I watch is fiction based, so I predominantly read fiction, but I would like to see more non-fiction, especially history and memoir talked about on BookTube. Occasionally you see bits and snippets of other genres, but yeah, so a bit of history, a bit of memoir. Question 2. What do you feel is the best way to make friends on BookTube? Very easy, just interact. Just comment on other people's videos, reply to the comments you get on your own. Make yourself available on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Goodreads is a good one. Just interact with people. Just, you know, just join in. Join in. What will or do you enjoy the most about making BookTube videos? I don't really mind the filming process. I don't actually mind the editing process. Just like the opportunity really, just to talk about books. That's why I came on to BookTube in the first place, was just to talk about books, which I have enjoyed immensely in my very short time that I've been on BookTube so far. Question 4. What do you least look forward to when making BookTube videos? Now, I suppose the planning. I'm not that great at planning the videos at the moment, which is probably why I'm doing so many tags. I don't think there's anything I least enjoy about making the videos. Occasionally it's a little bit tricky planning them, but I think I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at scheduling them. As I said in the previous question, I don't mind the filming of them. I don't mind the editing of them. What videos other than tags, TBRs, wrap-ups, reviews and recommendations would you want to see more of? I suppose I think Steve Partridge had a really good idea over on his channel. He's a big fan of Iris Murdoch, and he recently released the first version of Murdoch Moments. So I wouldn't mind seeing, and I've heard there's a whisper of someone doing a Sarah Walters thing and maybe a Daphne du Maurier thing as well. So maybe it's nice to see a series or a little series of videos on people's favourite authors. I'd love to see one on Ian McEwan, if anyone plans anything soon, or Oscar Wilde maybe, just putting it out there. If someone doesn't make one, I'm going to make one eventually. There's the series that I spoke about in my gym wag, in the first gym wag, which was I'm going to do a series of videos looking back at the Booker Prize. So yeah, so other than tags, wrap-ups, TBRs, recommendation videos, series videos are quite good. Question 6. What are the themes you want to see more or less of in books? Can't really answer this question really, because I'm satisfied with the themes that I find in my books. Question 7. What are some of your BookTube goals? BookTube goals. I didn't really have many when I started. I wanted to get to 100 subscribers by the end of this year, which you may notice that I've already achieved. Now, I didn't really have any goals beyond that, other than get better in the process of making videos, get a bit sharper in the editing process, edit out some of the ums and ahs, which I'm getting better at. It's hard, but I'm getting better at it. What are some of your BookTube goals? I just wanna carry this on. I want to carry on growing the channel. As I've said before, I've had some brilliant feedback, comments, and the subscriber base seems to be growing. The views on the video seems to be growing. So I just want to continue in the same way that this channel's started off. I just want to grow, interact with more people, get better. Oh, this is a big BookTube. I want to get better at wrap-ups in the way, because book reviewing is really hard. Book reviewing is so hard, and you don't realise how hard it is until you actually have a go at doing it. It's really hard. It's something I really got to work on. And there's some people that do it brilliantly. Check out Lauren at Reads and Daydreams. The way she reviews books is superb. Check out Charlie Heathcote. He's brilliant at his reviews. And he just drills the books down in a nutshell, and they're so succinct. And Will, over at Bald Book Geek, he's brilliant at doing reviews. There's so many people out there that have got the art of reviewing, and they've just nailed it. And that's something that I find really hard. You know, it's pretty easy doing a haul, because you've just got to show people the books and talk about what's in the blurb. It's so much harder to do a wrap-up. So that would be a big BookTube goal of mine, is just to get better at reviews and wrap-ups in general. So, question. I keep saying question tonight. What advice would you give to a booktuber that has just created their channel? I'm in no way, shape or form qualified to give advice to anyone that wants to start a BookTube channel, because I'm just so new at it myself. The only thing I would say is, if you're thinking of doing it, just do it. Because I've spent, when I started thinking about doing it seriously, which was back in the new year, I spent months and months and months just, you know, oh, shall I do it, or shall I not do it? And really, if you're thinking about doing it, you should just do it. You have got absolutely nothing to lose. And I know it's difficult. I know some people haven't got the confidence, and it is really weird just sitting here talking to the back of your phone, or talking into a tiny camera lens, or if you're not used to it, it's really difficult. And especially, you know, if you haven't got that self-confidence, or you do feel a bit anxious, it's really difficult. But it gets so much easier, and it's such a rewarding thing to do. And there aren't that many places on the internet, sadly, nowadays, that are as warm and cozy and fuzzy as BookTube. And the community the community of people that you will immerse yourself in it's been absolutely, simply the best thing I've ever done. And I wish that I'd have just bitten the bullet and done it months earlier, because it really is the best thing I've ever done. I absolutely love it. So my advice to any wannabe, if anyone's lurking out there, and if you're watching this video and you're thinking, I'd like to do that, just do it. Just go and grab a camera. You don't need much kit. In front of me, what you cannot see is an IKEA lamp with a daylight bulb, a tripod, and an iPhone. That's it. That's all you need. You don't even need those things. If you've got good daylight, if you've got somewhere to prop your camera phone up, that's all you need. Just do it. All you need is a passion for books. If you've got the passion for books, just dive in and be a booktuber. See how you go. You might like it, you might not. But so my advice would be, just don't sit there thinking about doing it, just go and do it. Okay, so what are the qualities or traits that you look for when it comes to watching other booktubers? Passion, someone that I think is just being straight, and I can reel off loads and loads of names of people that I love to watch. But yeah, a real passion for books. It doesn't even have to be the same type of books that I like, but if someone really digs what they're reading, then you can get into them because they've got that passion for reading. That to me is the most important thing, and that to me is the single biggest trait that I look for when I'm watching someone else's BookTube channel. So question 10, what is a fun fact about you or a hobby besides reading and writing that people on BookTube might not know you have? Well, I'm not sure if it's fun, but last year I had a really good crack at learning to play the guitar, and I got so far with it, but it's so hard. When you hit, and you know, this wasn't you know, instead of reaching like, you know, midlife crisis age, instead of going out and buying a 2-seater sports car, I went out and bought loads of guitars and thought, yeah, I'm going to learn how to play the guitar. And I got so far with it, and I was okay-ish, but it's so hard. I wish I'd have done it when I was maybe a teenager, you know. But yeah, it's so difficult. It's so difficult to learn. So I don't do that anymore. So I haven't really got any hobbies. That sounds really boring. I haven't really got any hobbies really, apart from books and reading. You know, we like to do cultural stuff. We like to go to art galleries and auctions. We're quite into antiques and that kind of thing. But no, I haven't got any hobbies. I don't get time for. I've got no time for any other hobbies apart from buying books and reading books and making videos about books, so I can tell you people about books, which is what I love to do. This is the best hobby in the world. So that is the end. I'm not going to tag anyone for this video, but again, what I've said on a few of my other tags that I've done is, if you're on BookTube and you've done the BookTube Newbie Tag and you want to dive in and do this one, feel free. Just say Dave at Wilde Reads tagged you to do it, and we'll just keep that between ourselves. So until the next video, take care of yourselves, enjoy your books, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.